Hello 6th standard students, welcome back to our channel Vidyarthi. We are discussing the worksheet 2 of lesson ratio, proportion and unitary method. The worksheet 2 deals with the topic proportion. Now coming to the fifth sum, determine if the following ratios are in proportion. So the question is 48 kg is to 6 kg and 25 grams is to 200 grams. So in this you don't use that the extremes, the product of extremes is equal to product of means. Here we will use the other method. In the example we have learned, find the ratio of the first two and find the ratio of the third and fourth and see whether they are equal. So ratio of 48 kg to 6 kg कितना आएगा? 48 is to 6, that is 48 upon 6. Remember ratio lesson, isn't it? The topic 6 ones are 6 eights are 48. So 8 by 1, that means 8 is to 1. Now second, ratio of 25 gram to 200 gram, that is 25 is to 200, 25 upon 200, 5 5s are 5 4s are 20 and 0. So 5 1s are 5 8s are 40. You get 1 by 8, that is 1 is to 8. Are they equal? First is 8 is to 1, second is 1 is to 8. They are not same. Answer: they are not in proportion. Why? Because they are not equal. 8 is to 1 is not equal to 1 is to 8. Hope you understood. Numbers are same but it is interchanged. Now coming to the second, it is 8 meter 21 meter. Right, ratio of 8 meter to 21 meter. 8 is to 21. 8 by 21 cannot be changed to the simpler form. It will be 8 is to 21 only. Now ratio of 20 rupees 24 to rupees 63. It is 24 is to 63. 24 upon 63. 3 का टेबल में आएगा 3 8s are 24, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. So 8 by 21, so 8 is to 21. Same आया, 8 is to 21 is equal to 8 is to 21. Therefore answer: they are in proportion. Hope you are understanding, because they are fully different. First is in meter, second is in rupees. So that is why find them separately. Now the 45 girls is to 60 girls. So ratio of 45 girls to 60 girls, 45 is to 60, 45 बाय 60, 15 का टेबल में 15 3 ज़ा 15 4 ज़ा, so 3/4, that is 3:4. Next, ratio of 48 boys to 64 boys. 48 is to 64. 48 upon 64. 8 6 ज़ा 8 8 ज़ा 2 3 ज़ा 2 4 ज़ा 8. So you got 3/4, 3:4. Hope you understood the cancellation. Now answer. Okay, 3:4 is equal to 3:4. They are in proportion. नंबर्स इंटरचेंज होगा तो नो. नेक्स्ट, रेशियो ऑफ 5.2 लीटर टू 3.9 लीटर. 5.2 is to 3.9. 5.2 upon 3.9. 1 डेसिमल निकालने के लिए मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10. बोथ न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 10, so you get 52/39. है ना. 1 डेसिमल, so 1 step it will move to the right. Decimal point moves to the right because 10 1 0. So 13 3 ज़ा 13 4 ज़ा 13 3 ज़ा 39, 13 4 ज़ा 52. You got 4/3, so you got 4:3. Now next is ratio of 3 ml to 4 ml. It is 3:4. आगे ऐसे लिखेंगे तो भी कुछ चेंजेस नहीं है, ऑलरेडी सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में है. सो फर्स्ट इज 4:3, सेकेंड इज 3:4. आर दे इक्वल? नो. सो आंसर, दे आर not in proportion. Hope all students are understanding this. So find the ratio of the first two and find the ratio of the third and fourth and see whether both the ratios are equal or not. Is it okay? Now coming to the sixth sum. It is fill in the blanks. Equality of two ratios. What is it called? There are two ratios. If they are equal, अभी हो गया fifth sum में. What we call? It is called as proportion. If the two ratios are equal, then we say they are in proportion. A proportion has how many terms? 4 terms. The first and the fourth terms of the proportion are called what? First and the last, they are called as extremes. The dash and the terms of the proportion are called means. That is the second and third terms are called as the means. For 4 numbers to be in proportion, 4 नंबर proportion में रहने के लिए the product of dash should be equal to the product of dash. अभी इतना बार हम किए, क्या है? Product of extremes should be equal to the product of means. So that is the worksheet 2. this proportion. Hope you are confident of this topic. So what is proportion? Two ratios are there, both the ratios are equal. Then we say them, the four numbers are in proportion. First and the last terms are called as the extremes. Second and the third, they are called as the means. For the numbers to be in proportion, the product of extremes should be equal to the product of means. In continued proportion, there will be only three numbers, but if they are in continued proportion, the middle term, that is the number, is repeated. Means the second and the third term of the proportion will be same. So you have to repeat that second number, the middle number, twice, and then continue just like a proportion. Okay? Hope you are confident with this proportion topic. Bye. Thank you. All the best.